Howdy, partners. Alicia, I don't know if you can see where she is. Big mystery. She's in the back. I just hit my elbow. I'm grinding up some of that good kush. Ooh, can you plug in the lights in the back? I think it would look pretty. Please. I'm gonna roll up this King Palms.
You should probably start from the beginning if you want to put the lights on. How do I plug it in?
This is that watermelon shit, you know what I'm saying? Alicia's gonna turn the lights on for me.
Maybe. Excuse me.
She said maybe. So I'm gonna roll this up and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna get started with the story. This is my little ashtray I got. It's a cute little sun and it's black and gold. Got my balloon tea ready. And fucking Binks. I'm gonna start my story. If you see me passing it, I'm passing it to Alicia because she's doing her homework right next to me. Oh, this is fucking cool. So this is watermelon. And if you guys smoke cigarettes or know anything about like Camel Crush and Marlboro NXTs, it has like a little bead in the filter and you crush it. This one does too, but this one is watermelon. Oh, you hear it? But anyway, it smells really good. He's so handsome. So basically, you know, when I was a kid, I liked girls, you know, and I never really expressed that. Cause you know, like when you're a kid, like in preschool and stuff, like what does that even really mean? You know what I mean? So as you know, I got older and stuff and started going through puberty or whatever, TMI, but I was in the 5th grade and I had a crush on my friend and I was like, whatever, dude, like, I'm pretty sure this is normal. And then, you know, I went to a different school, whatever, basically I didn't end up seeing her anymore. And then I was in the 7th grade, and I'm not going to say what book because it's, like, super embarrassing. But my friends and I were, like, we would say, like, oh, you're this character from this book / movie. And this was in, like, 2000. This was, like, 2008 or something. And we would say, like, oh, you're this character, and then you're this character, and whatever. So I was, like, one of the love interests. I was a dude. And then this girl, my friend, was, like, the other love interest, like, you know, but she was a girl, obviously. So, like, I would, you know, pretend to be, like, her guy or whatever. And this is super embarrassing. I can't believe I'm gonna post this. But, yeah, I'd pretend to be, like, her guy or whatever. So I would actually do stuff like hold her hand and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, like, I think I like her. Like, I'm having feelings for her. Like, I want to kiss her and stuff. So, fun fact, I'm Mexican. And my mom's family is, like, from, like, a really small town in Mexico or whatever. So they're super, like,
What?
You're terrible.
What about? Oh. Bill, get down.
Alicia's dad just came by. I guess you could say conservative. And, you know, like, being gay and stuff it's like a thing you don't talk about there. So I was like, you know, I think I like girls, and I said, how do you know when you like a girl? Like, how do I know that I have, like, if I have feelings or not for, like, a girl? And she was like, you don't need to worry about it because you don't. And I was like, are you sure? Because I think I do. Like, I think I like my friend. Like, I think I have feelings for her. And she was like, no, you don't. Like, you're good. Like, you're not gay. Like, that, you know, like, no. So I was like, okay, so I'm not gay. So, like, these thoughts are then. So then I thought, okay, since she's saying I'm not gay, these thoughts are normal. Like, every straight female thinks, like, oh my god, I want to kiss my best friend and, like, treat her good and, like, love her and have her sleep over and spend the night and marry me and have kids and all this shit, you know? Like, that's normal. It's not. You're gay. So, my little didn't even know I was closeted self was like, I don't like girls. Like, but subconsciously I would try to get with a girl. Like, I'd be like, oh, so you're like a lesbian? Like, so like you like girls? Like, cool, you know? Like, I'm straight, but like I would so fucking date you, you know? But I'm straight. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking straight. Like, like I said, every girl thinks like this. Like, every girl is like, when she sees like her friend or something with a dude who treats her like shit, every straight female thinks, oh my god, if you were with me, I could treat you so much fucking better and I would never hurt you. And every straight girl thinks that because I'm straight. And yeah, I was like, yep, I'm fucking straight. Like, whatever. So I was closeted and I had no fucking idea. Like, it's still low-key hard to accept it now. Like, it took me so long to accept it. And it wasn't until relatively recently. I was like, and by relatively recently, I only came out like 3 years ago. It wasn't until I met my wife, actually. Because I went to makeup school with a friend and there were, like, I think 3 or 4 lesbians there or whatever. So I was like, one of them I was friends with, I was like, you're gay and I like you, like, you know, but, like, I'm straight. And I was, yeah, so her and her girlfriend broke up, and I was like, oh my god, like, here is my fucking chance. And then they got back together. And I had a boyfriend at the time. But anyway, this was in 2018. So, no. So, sorry. This was in 2017. Early. Because then I met Alicia, like, that fall of 2017. And I was like, I thought she was cute, right? Because we met at work. And I was like, she's fucking cute. So then she had this party at her house at the time or whatever, and she invited me, and I was like, you know, cool, yeah, I'll go, whatever. So then I went and I saw she had a pride flag, and then I was like, in my head, I was like, maybe I'm bisexual, you know, maybe, you know. So I saw she had the pride flag, and I asked someone there, I was like, oh, so like, is she gay or whatever? And at the time, her boyfriend, I thought he was trans. He was not. He just liked wearing makeup and stuff like that and painted his nails and stuff like that. But I was like, oh my god, she's dating someone trans. Like, she's in the fucking community. Like, what if I kiss her or something? You know? Which is a fucked up thought. You know, she would, like, we would text and stuff, and, like, I was being so fucking gay. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, be with me, like, kiss me, like, you're not down to kiss me, like, oh my god, like, you're so pretty, like, you should leave your boyfriend for me, like, you know. And she was like, oh my god, Tiki, you're such a good friend. And then one night I've kissed her and I was like, and it was like great. Like, I was like, wow, like, women lips are like so much more like soft and like gentle and inviting and warm. And I was like, you know, she told me she didn't like me, like, that's it, you know, like, that's it. It was just like one kiss and like, that's it, like, you know, like, she's never gonna be with me, like, whatever. And then she hits me with the double kiss, and I was like, I don't want to stop this. So I didn't. And then she left her mans for me. I was, like, still in denial because my entire life I was like, no, dude, like, you're fucking straight. Like, your cousin told you you were straight, so therefore you're straight. So I was, like, conflicting with my sexuality for, like, a minute, like, 5 months almost. Because I was, you know, my entire life I was like, no, like, these are normal thoughts. Like, every girl has these thoughts. When in reality they don't. So it took a lot, like, coming out, because I was like, oh, I'm not gay or anything. Like, I'm gonna keep saying this. Every straight girl has these thoughts, you know, and I want to emphasize that because maybe you're in my position or something, or you're conflicting with your sexuality. And it took me 22 years to come out. Like, I didn't even know it within myself, you know. So, like, I thought, oh, since I didn't realize when I was, like, in the fucking womb, I'm not a real, like, homosexual. But no, I am. It's just, you know, some people come out later or think about things, like, later in life, you know. Like, Alicia has a family member who came out when she was, how old?
Like her 40s?
Yeah, like in her 40s. So, you know, it doesn't matter when you come out or whatever.
I think she's married to a woman. Not positive, but I think she is.
So, yeah, that's why I keep emphasizing, like, because maybe you're out there thinking, oh my god, I'm fucking straight, and then you see my story and you're like,
P.S. If you're looking up the story, like, coming out stories, you're probably gay.
yeah, because I would look up that shit. Or, like, boys kissing. And I'd be like, I'm straight. Girls kissing, I'm straight. Like, Googling how do lesbians have sex, but I'm straight. I saw a YouTube video where it was, like, lesbian sex positions, and it was these two models fully clothed, and they were just, like, they were like this. Like, it was, like, two of them, like, scissoring, and they were just, like, with, like, not touching, though. Like, they were like this. And it was just, like, stuff like that. Like, they'd 69 and be like, you know, the one on the ground would be like, fully clothed in, like, leotards or something. I'll never forget that. I found it on YouTube. I wonder if it's still up. I hope it is, because I want to see it.
Link it if we find it.
Yeah, if we find it, I'll link it down below. But, so yeah, so it took, you know, there was a lot of conflict in me. And like I said, I never felt the need to say anything because, again, I thought I was straight. So it's not like when I was a kid, I went to my mom and was like, Mom, I think I like girls or whatever. Because my cousin confirmed to me that I was straight. But I never mentioned anything to my mom because I was like, no, like, it's been confirmed I'm straight. So then I told my mom, okay, so Alicia would come over all the time, right? And this was when I was still, like, I don't know if I'm gay or not, or bi or anything like that, you know, like, and, like, you know, she'd come over and stuff and hang out or whatever. And my mom would be like, she's your girlfriend. And I'd be like, no, she's not. So then I finally asked her out, and I was like, okay, Mom, like, she's my girlfriend. Like, I came out of the closet to my mom. I was like, Mom, you know how you've been saying, like, oh, Alicia's your girlfriend? Well, I asked her out, like, 2 days ago or something like that. So, like, yeah, I'm gay, like, you know? And I came out to her and my sister, and they were like, no, you're not. Like, what? Like, this is a surprise. They were like, all of a sudden, they were shocked. They were like, no, you're not. And then, you know, later on I talked to my mom and I explained to her, like, oh, like, this is why I didn't tell you before. This is why I didn't tell you I had feelings or whatever. I thought it was normal, blah, blah, blah. And this is how I feel for Alicia. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're fucking gay. Yeah, so that's my coming out story. That's how I came out to my family. And then I didn't, like, on social media and stuff, like, I would just post, like, me kissing my girlfriend, so that's kind of how, you know, I was just like, whatever, dude, like, I don't give a fuck, like, people who thought I was straight and stuff, like, whatever, dude, like, I'm gonna post what I want to post. And I feel like that was the longest coming out story, and it was, like, low-key boring. But you know what, I'm lucky that I came out, like, by myself. There's some people who feel, like, either forced to come out, or threatened to come out, or have other people come out for them, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, did you know, like, so and so's gay? And then they're like, oh my god, like, you know, like, you just fucking outed me and I didn't want to be outed. So I'm glad that I'm the one who can say I am coming out. Yeah, that's my story, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it was at least entertaining. Remember how I was making my fitness journey videos? And if you didn't know, you've been watching my videos and you're like, why the fuck does she hashtag LGBTQ? Now you know. Also, why does she have a pride flag?
Why does she have a wife?
I'll see you guys in another video. Oh, fuck my chip.